213 freaking days it took me to get my hands on this Care Bear. For those of y'all that didn't see my last video, 213 days ago, I saw a listing for a big lot of Care Bears, and I was zooming in on all of them and saw a very rare Care Bear that I've never seen before, and I messaged a lady. Didn't respond. Messaged her like every day for weeks. Finally get a response. She's like, oh, I'll check tonight and see if I still have it. I'm like, oh my gosh, amazing. Months went by. Months went by. She ghosted me for months. Months later, I didn't give up, by the way. I messaged her every day almost for months. I know that's crazy of me, but I needed this. I was losing hope, but I kept messaging her. I kept checking in. She finally responds. She says, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me see if I still have it. I'll let you know tonight. I was like, yes. Oh my gosh, please, please, Lord, let it be. Months go by. No response. No response. But I never gave up. I never gave up until like a week or so ago. She messaged me again. And she's like, sorry, I never get on this account. I'm like, I can tell. Here's my phone number. Can I have this Care Bear? Do you still have it? How much? And she's like, let me check when I get home. I was like, oh my freaking goodness. I'm losing hope. But guess what? She messaged me back. And she still had it. I said, how much? She said, $10. I said, give it. I said, yes, let's do it. She said $10 shipping. Yes, let's do it. I sent her 25. I said, here's 5 extra. Let's get this ball rolling. It's here, you guys. I can't believe it. 213 days. I never gave up hope. Its eye is a little scratched up, but thankfully I'm married to an artist and he is going to restore it. Had to wear the rainbow for this one. It's from 1983. I need some water. It's mine. Okay, she sent some Beanie Babies as a thank you. I will look at those later. After all this time, let's just first have these guys come sit in my lap. I present Wish Bear and Cheer Bear's baby. I have full body chills. What's insane, okay, it's not just like, oh, we accidentally put the Cheer Bear belly badge on the Wish Bear. No, 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 no. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Look. Look. Look at Wish Bear's mouth. Okay. Cheer's mouth, I've got so many up there, are all this like red, very like hot pink color thread. Look at this one's mouth. Look at how pastel this pink is. I was just looking at my wall. Brams and Gentle Heart Lamb have that pastel pink smile. Baby Hugs also has the pastel pink smile. This has a red tongue. What is happening? What is happening? Do any of them have red tongues? Hang on. None of the 1983 bears have red tongues. None of them. I just checked my whole wall. What? What's happening? Also, what is this hair? Look at their hair. Tiny little strips. What is this? This huge chunk. What is this? Also, are y'all seeing the top color of the rainbow? It's pink when it should be red. Could it be damage from fading? Possibly. I've got tons of Cheer Bears, and one of them is really faded, but that red is still very red. Also, look at Wish Bear's nose. Look at this one's nose. It's almost closer to Bedtime Bear's nose. The last oddity I'm noticing is this very prominent stitching on its back. I showed this to another collector and she was baffled and amazed at this Care Bear. She doesn't think it's a Maverick, which is a factory mistake. She's leaning more toward a factory worker at Kenner in the 80s. Decided to have some fun with a bunch of random Care Bear parts. Maybe they made it for their kid. We'll never know. I also did some research, and where this bear was shipped to me from is about 5 hours from where the original Kenner headquarters was. Now, the tags will tell you on the 1983 bears that they were made in other countries. They were not made in the United States. This one doesn't have a tag. Yes, it could have come off, but could it be possibly that this was made in the United States at the Kenner headquarters? So if you were wondering, the Tush Heart is not blank. It did have the Care Bears logo on it at one point, which you can see right here. Over 24 hours ago, I posted in like 9 different Care Bear groups asking if anyone has ever seen a 1983 Care Bear with a red tongue. Not one person was able to show me a photo of an 80s Care Bear with a red tongue. So we've got something so special. All right, y'all, so let's sum it up. We've got Sheer Bear's belly badge on Wish Bear's body. We've got Graham's Baby Hugs and Gentle Heart Lamb's thread for its smile. We've got a red tongue, which no other 1983 Care Bears have. We've got this huge chunk of hair. The color differences on these, could it be sun damage? Possibly, I don't know, but that is really close to Bedtime Bear's nose. Lastly, no tag, which it could have just come off. Also, it's got this crazy stitching on its back. Y'all, if you made it to the end of this video, you must really love Care Bears. I wish you all a happy evening, and don't forget to keep caring.